today, the day this
What's the
goes
point of
live,
paying
Friday,
for Apple
Alex Connell
subscription
is doing
if
that
Apple's
type.
movies are going to cost $5.99? And before you say, oh,
scaling the Type A one.
and before you say, oh, you can only watch Apple movies, who the fuck in their right mind will get an Apple subscription just to watch Apple movies?
We watch all of the Apple movies at Grandpa's. That's almost all we watch.
Those suck. Those suck like ass cheeks. Apple needs to stop making movies.
They make good movies.
Maybe I want to watch movies, but no, they don't make good movies.
All the movies we watched together has been almost Apple movies.
No, it hasn't.
Grandpa ones, all the ones Grandpa's picked, all the...
Some are on Netflix. He picked a movie on Netflix. One of his movies were on Netflix, and then all of my movies are on Netflix.
Okay.
The only
movies
person...
me and him picked were...
Negro, please. It was you, and you picked, that movie where how the stupid toys were made.
Beanie Baby.
And did we finish watching it?
I didn't like it. I thought it was interesting.
It was great. It was mucho, but did we finish watching it? No. And come on.
And then the other movie, and he's actually watching. He watches them on his own free time.
Okay,
because we came to that, he's like, oh, I've already seen these.
Let me ask you. If you're paying a subscription for something,
babe, you don't get every single thing. It's like you pay for Amazon Prime, but you don't get every single thing for free.
Bruh.
You don't get it for free. That's not how it works.
That's stupid. Netflix, that's how it works.
You pay for your iPhone monthly. Why don't you get everything for free?
No, I'm saying when it comes to streaming services, they can't keep you like $10.99.
Okay, but they do that, like Prime and shit. You pay, but you don't get everything for free because there's a lot of movies on there that aren't free. Same with Hulu. Same with HBO Max. Same with Peacock.
They're money
You don't
hungry.
get No, they're not money hungry. It's that they don't own it, so you don't get it for free. Apple doesn't own every movie under the sun, therefore you don't get it for free. Same thing with
I disagree.
If Netflix was gonna do the same thing,
I would cry. I have Netflix and Disney, and I get to watch whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah, but that's because they own everything. They license it. But how about this? How about this? When the movie's done licensing and you want to watch that movie and since it's not on Netflix no more, how do you watch it? You have to pay.
Well, I haven't had that issue, and they always come back again. Those movies spin back again. Something I watched like 5 years ago that disappeared comes back again. I already watched it.
They do a licensing deal. Okay,
Yeah.
but Nina, what I'm saying is, they don't own everything, so they can't. But at least they offer it to you rather than not offering it. I'd rather it at least be offered than to not offer it.
Offering it for $10.99 is diabolical.
Okay, but you don't actually pay that price.
Diabolical, baby.
I don't pay that price, baby.
You're not a frequent movie watcher like I am, so you don't understand what I'm saying. There is no
If you're
way.
a frequent movie watcher, you understand.
No.
I guarantee all frequent movie watchers understand.
No.
Yes, if there is a movie that is not on any streaming platform.
No, I get paying for a movie. I truly get that. I go to the movie theaters when something new comes out. I've seen movies be like, oh, you have to pay $5.99 for it. We see that on our TV, but I'm just saying, if you're a streaming service provider and you're gonna offer movies,
yes, but they also do movie rentals. That's the thing. They started off with movie rentals first.
Okay, but what about for the people who don't want to do that? For example, Disney.
That's why it's $5.
Okay, but listen, Disney and Netflix, they have three different subscriptions.
Yes.
Okay, so with $7.99 with commercials, ain't nobody want that. And then you have $18.99, no commercials. You have a huge selective, preview and view of whatever movies you want to watch. Then you have like premium, $22.99 or $24. I don't know, I'm butchering it, but you get everything. Why can't they do that where they're like, okay, you know what? We'll have a selection of customers pay for premium, and they can watch all the movies they want instead of like $10.99 for a movie.
They're trying to be the cheap streaming service that they make their own movies that no one else gets, only for Apple.
You love Apple so much. I'm so arguing with you. Ugh.
Amazon Prime does the same thing. They make their own movies only for Amazon. And then they own a lot, and then they rent a bunch from other companies, and then some of them are paid. Just how all of them are, Nina. Netflix is like one of the only exceptions.
And how much is it to rent one movie?
Well, in Disney.
Not Disney, bro.
Usually it's like $1 or $2.
No, it's not.
3 or 4 maybe.
No, it's not. I wanted to watch Begonia. on your goddamn Apple TV yesterday.
Okay, but that's
guess how much
expensive.
it was?
How much?
Well, it's not more expensive. I watched that shit for free. On YouTube, it's like $2.99. Guess what? It was $5.99.
To own.
I don't care. $5.99 for one goddamn movie.
To own, not to rent. There's a difference.
Okay, but $5.99.
They probably weren't offering to rent.
I think it was to rent.
I think it was.
It said rent. I remember it now. It said rent on there or go to Peacock.
Okay, yeah, and it's on Peacock.
Peacock wanted the same shit too for me to pay. That's why I was taking out on you on text. I was like,
because I don't have Peacock.
Okay, but I was like, babe, 3 different providers of yours that you pay for monthly.
I don't pay for monthly.
Oh, you don't pay? Why are you crashing out?
Because I don't pay for Peacock. And you're like, why is it paid? Because I don't pay.
Oh. No. I said, babe, do you have Peacock? You said no. I said, this motherfucker said, not you, Peacock said, sign in. You have an account.
I have an account, but I don't pay. So therefore, you get to watch some part
Peacock is. I don't know how Peacock works. I thought it was one of your things
It's
that
like
you subscribe.
Netflix, babe.
Exactly. So that's why I thought you subscribed to it, because you can't just have an account with Netflix. You have to
Netflix
have
and
a
Disney are like the
subscription.
only exceptions. That the reason why Netflix and Disney, also Disney owns everything and Netflix rents everything. That's the
I
reason
love
why they're
Disney
free.
Plus.
But those are like the only two exceptions. Every other company they do that same shit.
They need to get on the wagon. They need to get on
it's
the
how
wagon.
it works. That's how shit works. People are paid. Grandpa was like, shit, if a movie costs $2, I'll pay $2.
But you disagreed with that. You're like,
Yes,
Grandpa,
'cause I said, 'cause I'm cheap.
For everything.
Cause I'm cheap as fuck. We pirate all of our movies to not pay.
I pirate all
We're not
my movies
paying-
because I'm not
we're
paying
cheap as
$10.99.
fuck.
I'm not paying $10.99 for one.
I know, but the
episode.
average person pays. They'll say, "I'll fuck it," a couple
And the
bucks.
average person's gonna be hella broke. The average person should be fighting.
Yes, they're hella broke.
The average person should be fighting for these companies to stop doing shit like that. I will gladly pay Apple Premium.
I pay $6 for 200 gigs of Apple storage, Apple TV, Apple Music, Apple Arcade, and a little bit of Apple News here and there.
Okay, you know what? Agree to disagree. All I'm gonna say,
$6 for all that shit,
all
bro.
I'm gonna say is they're money hungry, because there is no way they can't work around that
fucking money
shit.
hungry. You can do everything for free.
You literally disagreed with me 15 minutes ago. That
No,
they're not
because
money hungry.
because they can't, because their business model doesn't work. It doesn't work if they do that. It's not that they're money hungry. It doesn't work. It doesn't logically make sense for them to do that. You have to understand the logistics. They don't own the movies. They can't just take the movie.
rent them out to us.
But maybe they seem deemed that's not worth it. Not enough people want to watch it.
No, it's because they're not gonna make as much money. Come on, when it comes to
No,
this
it's not
shit,
how it works. It's not. They're not gonna rent every fucking movie. That's not how it works. That's not how it works.
why are you crashing out?
Because you're just not making sense.
That doesn't mean you have to crash out. Just agree to disagree. But like I'm
Are they gonna
saying,
stop me up here, or am I just gonna go slow?
okay, we'll cut that convo short.
Yeah, I'm coming, buddy.
Slow it down. Ha! Thanks, Mom. Have a nice day.
It just doesn't make sense. Like
Whatever.
that. It doesn't.
Time out. We're good. You'll see. You'll see.
No.
You'll get a preview into the future before I do.
It doesn't, baby.
Okie dokie. All I'm saying is I will gladly pay more.
I'm in the loop with this shit. Okay, but yes,
Every month.
but then you're paying for it.
No, you're not, because instead of paying for every individual movie, you have premium, where you get to watch whatever the fuck you want monthly. It's cheaper. You're not paying for every single movie.
Okay, so
And plus, it's,
Apple TV, there's a section that is called Apple TV Plus. That is just like Netflix, where everything that they own, you get to watch. And then there's a section called Apple TV, which is when people buy an Apple TV and you buy an iPhone or whatever, you can watch anything you want, but you have to pay for individual. Same shit with YouTube. You can watch anything you want, but you have to pay for it.
is this Riverside Farms?
I don't know where that is, baby.
That one place that...
You understand what I'm saying, though?
Whatever. Off that convo. I love you, but off that convo.
You don't
we won't understand each other. That's okay.
No, because I'm explaining to you. You don't
It's
get
okay,
it.
baby, but Riverside Farms. Remember those places I was showing you for us to get married at?
Yeah.
One of them was Riverside Farms. Because it was in a barn.
When I go in there in the winter to look at anything.
Huh?
There's no point in going in the winter to look at anything.
Like right now?
Yeah.
I ain't asked to go, boy. I changed my mind on where I want to get married. I know where I want to get married.
Where?
Florida.
I said Florida. You don't like the heat.
I
Your
want,
blood thins out.
I want Grandpa to do it. My blood doesn't thin out. What the hell's wrong with you, boy?
Grandpa said.
I miss him so much already. Ugh.
UPS, man.
If I can. But then that job won't let me. I'm thinking of it. I was thinking that.
Dude, fuck your Canada job.
No, that's not what I'm talking
They're
about.
shit, bro.
First of all, they gave me a month off. When I get back, they're gonna be really sad because I'm gonna ask for less hours so I can focus on a new job. And then that new job would probably give me a few weeks off before I started, thank
Bro,
God. But
screw
then they will.
yourself.
You know
What's
what
your
I'll
new job?
do? You know what I'll do with
You have to talk to me about this and everything.
yeah, but you know what I'll do?
You have to sit down
You know
and
what
talk
I'll
before
do
you
with
make
those
decisions.
few weeks? I'm gonna go to Florida.
That's what we agreed on.
Yes, but
You
you're
have to
not
sit down
listening.
and talk to me. You're not going to Florida without me.
Yeah, you have work. You can't leave.
No, you're not. That's not how it works.
You can't
have to-
leave
You have
work.
to grind and save up money for a house.
I want to visit your grandfather.
Okay, but not so soon. We have to
I
get money
miss
for a
him
house.
so much.
I know, but babe,
You can't introduce me to him and then expect me to go home.
we had 2 weeks with him. We
That's
have
not
to
enough.
grind for our life. I know, but you can't afford it.
Bro said, let me just take this girl who's never had grandparents to.
But baby, you can't afford it.
I wanna. It's just a wish and a thought.
I
It's
know.
possible.
You just can't, like you said, you can't screw yourself over. You visit, but you can't screw yourself over. You can't live down there. But
I didn't say I was gonna live down there. I said I want to see him.
I'm happy to visit him halfway through the year when we're approved.
Who says I want to visit with you?
Babe,
He's my grandfather.
halfway through the month when we're approved.
When I was there, we signed a contract that you're not his grandchild anymore. I take place of you.
Happy to visit him when we're like.
I know, Bracy, I know. I just miss him already so much. And he has the audacity to send me 13 reels every day when I send him a picture of me going, like, I miss you. And he just keeps sending reels.
We have to work really hard and stay grinding at our job so we can afford a house. We need to save up as much money as possible.
I still don't agree with you. I mean,
saving money for everything.
Bruh, no. You don't
We
know
have to
where
talk about every job thing.
I know. And you don't want to move away from you want to move away from Vermont, but
it's too expensive here. Mom doesn't even want to fucking live here.
it's actually much cheaper than where I live.
We're not. Yeah, but we're not gonna be there.
I know, but I'm just saying. Just know that just because you've lived in Vermont for a long time and it seems shitty to you, outside is a lot
All of these
shittier.
other places, though. Okay, but you would try it out. All these other places are cheaper.
but
Bro. I mean, I told you literally about Minnesota.
We're not going to Minnesota.
We'd be easily able to afford a house in Minnesota. Not easily, but easily.
Minnesota.
$100,000 for a decent house, 2-bedroom, 2 to 3 bedroom, bro. We'd easily.
But would we be safe there?
Yes.
ICE is.
Okay, yes, but we'd be safe. We're legal Americans.
So is everyone else getting killed and beaten.
Okay, we'd be fine. You don't go to protests. You don't go out to the protests.
I didn't say I'm going to a protest. I'm just saying we talked about this when we were at home. I don't think Minnesota's a good option.
We'd be fine.
How come you're not putting?
We'll see how it is in 5 months. How is this in 5 months? We'll see how it is.
But even if Minnesota was the greatest place ever, I don't want to go to Minnesota.
Why?
That's just not somewhere I want to live.
You don't know what's even in Minnesota. You asked me, so I didn't know what's down there.
There's somewhere I wanted to live.
Same shit
You never
here.
took that into consideration.
Where?
Pennsylvania.
I think it's expensive down there. We'll have to check. I want to afford a house and not go in debt.
I want the exact same thing.
I don't want to. Yes, but I don't like renting. I want to be able to. We're saving up a lot of money here, but I want to go and at least put a shit ton of money.
We are going to be able to buy a house, but we're not going to be able to have a house as soon as we leave your parents' house. We're still going to be in our 20s. Where are we supposed to stay for the time being? Somewhere that you rent before you get a house.
Cheap as fuck. The cheapest fucking place we can rent.
Fine, we could do that. That's okay. Everyone does that in life, Pricey. They go from parents' house to their first rental. I'm just telling you that when we rent, it's the cheapest fucking place. Yes, because we don't plan on living there forever. Avi, baby.
No work into nothing. Everything has to be done in advance. You put $0 into that.
I know it's gonna be the cheapest place, but it better not be some guy's basement. I'm doing that.
It's not gonna be.
I'm sorry.
It's not gonna be like that.
I can't. Because there's always freaky stories.
We're putting $0 into it. We are putting no fucking effort into an apartment we get. We are getting $0 investment.
Oh, you mean like decorating it and living in it? I thought you meant like rent. I was like, the fuck?
No, we're putting $0 effort into that.
That's fine.
It's supposed to feel temporary for a reason. No, I'm serious. It's supposed to feel temporary. All these people that
I know, you don't make it a home.
Everyone my age who is renting is fucked with their financials. They're fucked. I don't want that.
I know, because you
look at what everyone around us is doing, and don't do that.
I know, we had this conversation.
Oh, look how nice my apartment is. Yes, but you fucking have no money.
I mean, you are able to have a nice apartment where it feels like home, somewhere you could go to at the end of the day and you're okay, and then still be able to save up and move somewhere you want. You know that, right?
In the apartment. We will buy
not every
things
single
and furniture
person.
at most, and that's it.
Hey, as long as we have a bed and a pantry.
And we do not ever fix anything, ever. Like how at your sister's you fix that. You never fucking fix a damn thing, because it is on them to fix it. If your washer breaks, you say, landlord, my shit broke, come fix it.
Okay, but you don't understand.
That's what we're paying for.
Okay, no, there's different ways, okay? There's, when something isn't your fault, your landlord has to handle it. But when you break something, that's on fucking you. Also, you have 3 strikes. For example, that washing machine is broken down so many times. And also, it depends on the place where you're staying, but when it's their washing machine, I don't want to explain it, or is this more of a townhouses? What townhouses, when it's there, when you move into the apartment and it's appliances that's there for you, they'll come in and fix it. But when you buy new appliances, that's all you.
We're not buying no new appliance. We're not buying a damn thing.
If we're starting out with an apartment, it's not going to come with shit. we might have to look at when that might, but it's not.
We're not buying a damn
when it comes to you purposely breaking something, you need to have rental insurance.
Yes, but we're not buying a damn thing.
Okay, so we need to look at what the fuck we're getting into. This contract versus I know what kind of insurance we have on it.
Yes, we're putting the least amount of money on. We're not buying anything. We're not putting any money into it.
We don't have kids, Brycey. It was much cheaper for me to call the guy to come fix it because she has kids and he stuffed all his beach toys into the goddamn washing machine.
Yeah, but that's how they get you.
But no, that's how kids
Yeah, but that's
get
on your
you.
sister, not on you.
I know, but she was.
Did she pay you?
Yeah, she did, but she was out of the country.
I know.
And I'm the auntie. I handled everything.
We don't.
And poor Salmani.
We don't handle nothing.
Poor Salmani, he was like.
When we're on our own, we do nothing.
That makes no sense. What do you mean we do nothing?
We're not spending no money into nothing. We're not fixing nothing. We're not doing no IOU. Oh, fix it and I'll pay you later. No, fuck no. We do nothing.
We get no.
We do the bare minimum to live there because the whole point is to be there to leave.
I know. And then if we read that,
it is a house that you sleep in, and that is it.
I don't want to think of it like that. As much as I know exactly what you mean, I still want to think of it as a home we shared together. That a step we had to cross. Well, step we had to cross. Step over? Anyways, I still want it to feel like home. I don't want to come from work and be like, this is the place we're staying at. No, I still want it to feel like home. I still want it to feel warm and comfy when I come through the door. Like I'm coming home to you and you're coming home to me. Yeah. I still want it to feel like that.
Yeah, you're just not buying all these decorations and shit for that.
I won't buy no decorations. I mean, I might want to.
I have a lot we'll figure out, but we're not putting no money into that.
I know what you mean. Not too much money into it. I mean, you can still thrift and stuff and...
No shit, dude. Just remember, everything that you put in the house is going to come with you.
Okay, then it'll come with us.
Also, nothing's going on the walls. Everything has to be very
Not a picture of you and me?
You can have a picture on the wall, but because they'll get you that way.
No, that's stupid. Also,
they'll get you on your deposit, and then
also,
one picture is $1,000.
Also, no, as long as you're able to clean everything. Anytime, okay, so my brother, when...
Just talking no more apartments. No more apartments.
When he moved out of
No more apartments.
What?
I won't talk about apartments.
But I was getting to a good part.
I don't talk about apartments now.
Okay.
I don't like them.
That's okay. I know.
I like to own my own stuff.
That's kind of hard right now. We're still young. He's almost done.
43 minutes away.
Did you even check to see if they're open?
They're open. You want to check again?
Some kind of holiday.
Fuck no, they're open. Bash the door, forget they're not open. Because they're open.
Oh boy, please.
They are open.
I'm not gonna cook there if you bash the door open.
This right up here. Not yet, but right up here soon is where John used to drop me off to pick up Grandpa picked me up halfway mark.
Why?
Because they never drove me all the way down. He used to just drive me halfway.
And Grandpa will drive the other halfway?
Yeah.
Peak laziness, bro. Some shit my family would do.
Both me halfway.
Because I bet Grandpa, I bet it was because of Grandpa. He's like, no, I want to come, right?
Yeah.
I get Bracy. I love that he calls you Bracy.
Open until 9:30.
Wow, I think that's the longest anywhere has stayed open in Vermont. First time I came here, I wanted to kill myself. I was hungry, I wanted a snack at like 7 p.m. and you were like, everything's closed. What do you mean? What do you mean everything's closed? What's this little thing, Bracy?
No, put that back. That's for the window breakers. Put it back.
Why?
An emergency. Put it back.
What kind of
It has to stay back there, please. No, Nina. Please put it back. It makes me uncomfortable. I'm serious. It makes me uncomfortable. It would easily shatter.
No problem for him, like in terms of holds and everything. It's literally nothing compared to El Cap, but
one hit and the window's gone.
There's too many variables and live.
Well,
you can live your life. I just don't think we need the live footage.
No, you'd actually pay for it.
I don't know why they're doing this live on Netflix.
Wolverine, this whole shit.
For those
who did bro break up with?
Just wondering,
Wolverine.
Just Google like me. The Taipei 101 is a 101-story, 1,667 foot.
If a guy ever broke my heart, I wouldn't take that on his car.
It's cool.
I just drive him crazy for years. He won't even know it's me.
On the inside, that goes
slowly
through the center of
drive
the column.
him so crazy.
That basically
he'll declare himself
take
take
It's good
like
for a neck.
earthquake, movements, and also just like random little shakes because it's like near fault line.
Yummy,
And so
yummy,
sometimes when you're in there, you can see the ball that's like in the center of the building kind of just like swaying briefly, and it takes all of the
swaying is the. That's pretty cool.
yeah.
Hopefully that doesn't happen while he's climbing it.
I don't like it. That's all I gotta
Yeah.
say.
It's Netflix for you.
Leave
Leave
it
it
to
to the professionals.
One big thing in Free Solo he had was he really didn't want the production to ever tell him when he couldn't do something. Knowing how Netflix is doing live stuff, how long are they going to delay this when it inevitably doesn't go live?
Oh yeah.
This reminds me of when I did the
So
David
$1
Blaine
$1?
the Ascension
So is this
thing
a
that we
dollar?
did, where that
No,
was going to be
it's
a
a quarter
completely
of
different
dollar.
day. Which
So
is
it's a
like-
quarter.
Yeah, it's
So
like
4 of these
That's
make $1.
weather.
It's like that was like yeah, not today. Tomorrow ones will be better.
I know that sounded stupid, but I'm still trying to learn your goddamn
Netflix is like, we don't
4 quarters
technically
do
know
make
what
$1,
it is.
obviously.
That's
So
why it
$1
fails every
dollar